Hey guys, me Ali. I'm here to explain to you all that my messages are once again for everyone. It doesn't matter if you believe in God or Jesus, or you're atheist, or you believe in science, or if you're into spirituality. It is all the same thing. Um, I've been receiving messages from angels since 2013 or 14, I believe, and in May of 2020, they came through much clearer and started healing myself and my traumas, which relate to this scale that I'm going to refer to a lot, and jumped me from the bottom to much closer to the top. And I'm here to teach you what they did to heal me, to help you heal yourself. Um, so I'm sorry that it's written backwards. I'm new to all of these making videos and technology. This is just crazy for me, and it's just not something I'm talented at, but I'm hoping that you're going to understand what I'm trying to explain to you. So I'm going to explain to you why you were here, why you're here, who you were before coming here. So in the beginning of time, all there was a mass of consciousness. Um, it was just a great mass of unconditional love, pure energy source. If you don't believe in God and you're more into energy, you can just call it energy or pure unconditional love. But it's all the same, and this is truth. And the truth can be has religious aspects, and it also has science aspects. And together, this is what I'm going to be teaching you. Okay, so I'm going to refer to, no, actually, in the beginning there was all just a big mass of consciousness, and I'm going to call it God or Source. So it wanted to experience itself, so it broke off a little piece of itself and created all of the universes, and then planets, and so on and so forth. Each piece or subsection that was taken off of the beginning existence is a complete piece of the whole. So even though you are just a tiny subsection of Source or God or pure energy, pure love, you are complete. So in the beginning, when you were first born, you were a piece of all-knowing love, unconditional, pure energy, and you got put into human form, a baby. And as you started to grow, you forgot all of your knowledge, because before you were born, when you were pure unconditional love, when you were God, when you're Source, you were actually all-knowing as well. So when you get put into this body, you slowly forget who you are. But then, of course, some people remember everything, and that's why you get some children that can see beings, and you can get teenagers that have telepathy. Our consciousnesses are very, very complicated and beautiful, and none are the same. Our memories are all different. We are all the same in the core, but when we come to Earth, our consciousness are all different levels. There's a scale of consciousness. I'm going to be referring to it a lot, and the top is what we're trying to achieve. We come to Earth to forget everything that we know before we get put into our body, and our journey begins at birth. And the goal is to be moving from the bottom level of this scale that I'm going to refer to a lot to the top. The top is pure unconditional love. The top is God. The top is Source. The top is consciousness. The top is enlightenment. The top is 1,000. The bottom is 0. It's pain and illness. It's hate and fear, lack of love. And it's hell. The top is heaven. The process of moving from the bottom to the top is actually your journey to ascension. It is your journey to enlightenment. It is your spiritual path. And that is the reason why you came here to Earth, to lose knowledge of who you are, and then overcome all of the obstacles, and remember who you are, and try to achieve the top. and it is doable and it is accessible. So right now you're in the middle here of this scale, and you'll be able to determine where you are in the middle. And I eventually am going to give you tools to help you climb up the scale and achieve enlightenment and peace and joy and all of those lovely things that are up at the top. So, just to clarify again, your purpose here on Earth, you have many missions and many purposes, but this is like the main biggest one, is to move from whatever level consciousness you are, to increase your consciousness to get to the top of the scale, where you have complete unconditional love for yourself and all others, and a lot of other things. You receive gifts as you move up the scale as well. So, this is going to be the number 2 video. 2 video, and I'm going to start numbering them, and hopefully this is going to help you receive my messages, and they'll make sense because it's so interweaved. It's like a web, and it's easier to understand if you start with the basics. So this is the basics. You were a pure mass of energy before you came to Earth. You got put in a body. You have forgotten everything about yourself, and the goal is to shed all of these labels and experiences that you've had so that you can become the divine human being that you were always meant to be. And I'm going to end this video on that note, and then I will start the next one. Okay. Namaste. I love you oh so much, and please remember to try to visualize your heart opening when you receive my messages and when you watch them, because I'm a channel for Source, God, and Jesus, and all those guys, and they channel it from me into the videos, and it's very healing. So if you can open your heart, you'll start feeling the love vibe from me, and then that's going to help you increase your vibration, because this is also a vibrational scale. The 1000 is the highest vibe, and the 0 is the lowest. And pure unconditional love is the highest, and I'll get into that later on how you raise your vibration. Anyways, goodbye again. I love you.